Hey, hello guys, Wayne back again. Terrace House is back with 4 episodes, and this is episode 41, so it's a pretty nice episode, so let's get straight into it. Starts off with Boss and Yume on a date. They talk about plans of where they're going to stay in Hokkaido, and Boss asks, with Ryo's entry now, what's the ranking of the boys for you now? And she says, you're still number one of the boys. And he's like, yeah, of course, I see. He's like, have you got any dates with other boys lined up? She's like, oh yeah, one tomorrow. He's like, that took a while. So man thinks he's ahead. Boss, you think you're ahead? Boy. Meanwhile, Shion and Hannah are going on an Egyptian date and wearing costumes, and it's not very fun, and it's Hannah. So Vivi brings up an idea to the rest of the housemates that they should have a group dinner on the 20th. What normally happens in group dinners, someone normally leaves, so Vivi's probably preparing to leave right now. And whilst that's happening, Ryo asks Yume, does she want to head upstairs to the playroom to have a few drinks and talk a bit? While Shacho is just looking amused. He's like, okay, take my girl up there. I see. So Ryo heads upstairs and Yume, and they start talking about Hokkaido, obviously, the trip. And Rio's like, to Boss, it might look like you're leading him on because you're saying this, doing that, going to overnight trip to Hokkaido with someone you're not even in a relationship with. She's like, oh, really? Is that how it is? Shut up, Yume. And at the same time, downstairs, Shion and Boss are having a conversation about what they might be talking about upstairs and what's Boss going to do in Hokkaido. So he says he's going to confess to Yume in Hokkaido. And he says if he gets rejected, he's gonna stay in Hokkaido. He's not coming back to the house. So, Boss, get your winter jacket on. It's pretty cold down there. You might not be coming back, G. I advise 3 layers of jackets, 3 layers. Also, I forgot, whilst Ryo's talking to Yume in the playroom, he asks her, she's like, I like people who go, put me full attention, put full blast on me, keep chasing after me, gung-ho. So then Rio's like, what if I was to do the same to you? She's like, I'd be in trouble. And it'd be like, if you peek. And he's like, he starts blushing and stuff. And she's like, she's a flirt. She's trying mad hard. Don't know what's her game plan over here, boy. Next, Shion and Yume go on a date, and they have, a similar conversation to what Yume and Ryo had, to, what's she gonna do in Hokkaido with Boss's feelings, yada yada yada. Next scene has Boss and Yume cuddling up on the sofa, Boss rubbing her hand oh, soft, and she's like, what are you doing? And he's getting very excited. And she's like, he's like, how was your date with Shion? She's like, it was fun, but it's more fun with you. So she's giving him all these hyped up bars, she's hyping him up. And he's like, do you normally do this hand thing with your friends and stuff? She's like, nah, not with my friends from the house. Then he's like, I see. So you date someone that's not your friend. Then she's like, yeah, we're not friends, are we? And I'm like, why are you saying all this stuff? What do you mean by this? This is hyping this guy's ego mad ways. And then they plan to go to bed. Then, let's go sleep. So when that happens, Shacho's like, let's have a oyasumi hug. So he wants to get a bedtime hug, but she does some awkward thing and falls back in his hands, and it just looks very weird, and it's not cute whatsoever. These two just need to leave. See Yume's model work, and boy, that's what Shacho wants. Cheese! Vivi and Ryo have a small conversation in the girls' room, and Ryo says, don't leave before I come back, because he knows she's leaving. And he's saying, before I come back from my holiday, or when I'm going abroad, please don't leave. Hannah and Ryo go out for dinner, and yeah, it's Hannah. Nothing much happens, really. Now for the best parts of the episode, pretty much. Hannah and Yume are now in Hokkaido, and they're doing what they set out to do, go buy crab, go restaurants. And so Boss likes to ask weird questions, and he asks Yume, when was her first kiss? She says, in 7th grade. Then next he levels up, and he's like, when did you first have sex? So she's like, in sophomore year of high school. And he's like, interesting, okay. Then they decide to head to the bar later to have more drinks. So they're having more drinks now, blah, blah, blah. They're running out of questions to ask each other. And Chacha's like, it's getting pretty quiet. She's like, you're not talking so much. Are you drunk? Are you done? And then she just decides to bring up how many people you slept with. Boss is like, huh? Honestly, I don't know. Yeah, look at this guy. And he's like, what about you? And then she's like, I've slept with 20, 30 people. And I'm like, bruh. 20 to 30 people. How old are you? 24. You said you've been in a relationship 9 years. Do the maths. 17, 24, 30 people. What? She's chatting breeze. But she's opened her legs, pretty much. And Boss wants to get in their legs. He wants to be number 31. Cheese. At the end, while they're talking, Boss asks Yume if she wants to be his girlfriend, all in all. And next episode, we'll find out their answer. But meanwhile, I remember Rio gave present to Yume and Hannah for Valentine's Day, and Shacho is just giving some screw face like, look at this dude, look at this fucking cunt, look at him showing me up. So Rio, good job. That was a nice one before you go off, like, and especially girls supposed to give guys stuff for Valentine's Day, not that way around in Japan. So man like Rio, slotting in. That's my episode review done. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll wait for next week and I'll bring you the next week's episode. And hopefully it might be a nice rejection and he might be staying in Hokkaido, or Shacho's gonna get some of it.